Whoa, whoa, whoa. My dude, my audio is on. I just turned my stream on. Hop out of that bed. Turn that stream on. Dude, I'm gonna hop out of that bed. Turn my stream on. Take a look in the mirror and say what's up. Yeah, I'm streaming hockey. Yeah. We're gonna turn the stream on, then I'm gonna talk hockey. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. You gotta come here and let me talk hockey. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna talk that hockey. You hear me tow? But do you tow? You'll know here in a little bit. I'm hella late. I'm super late tonight. Kagan, we Kagan, Mr. Kagan. Why are you so late? Why are you so late? Oh, you don't know? Sounds like a problem. You're not staying up to date with your cousins? Mark knows. Oh, do I? Maybe I don't know if it's too. Oh, a shot there. No, I like to see from the Penguins. The Bruins have nothing I'm trying to see right now. I'm pretty sure they're out for the season. That's got to be really hard on the Olympic medalist. Not only an Olympic gold medalist, the Olympic gold medalist that scored the goal. Well, good thing I had this guy on mute for a minute. Y'all just got now. Of course, you're gonna see a little bit of a punch. Yep, we Kaken's got a punch as of now. Spring, we got beach season coming up, so let's consider this punch gone. Consider it gone because I'm up to lock in this month. Know what I'm saying? Really, it's next month, but how fly do I look in this? It's my best Egyptian. What do they call it? Mashallah. When they say hi or something. I am multicultural here. I am very multicultural. Multicultural. But this is my Egypt jersey. This is my away Egypt jersey that I got to support Egypt during the World Cup. Egypt. Egypt. I'm here with you, Egypt. I'm here with you. I'm here with you, Egypt. But tonight we're supporting the Penguins. No Egyptians tonight. I just hope it doesn't ruin the jersey. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to pull because I know it's just like a little too heavy. It's a little too heavy. I wonder if I could just clip this to something right in front of me and be like, not and be okay. Is there something I can use to prop you up a little bit? I don't know, man. I could just leave you on the table. Maybe that works. And I leave my gain all the way. How about I'll try that. I'll leave it on the table and I'll see how that works for tonight's stream. I'll rewatch the stream, or if there's anyone in the comments, obviously you'll be able to tell me if what I'm doing is right and or wrong. But hey, let's chat, everybody. Hockey game resumes. China Cobb, he's going to skate the puck up. He's getting harassed by a few Devils. Looks like Namick and Niedermeyer, maybe. Yeah, but now he's still got the puck on the close side of the boards. Dylan doesn't want him to have the puck, but Crosby pushes it ahead. Namick's the first one to get there behind the boards, behind the net. And the Penguins barely keeping it in a Shea with some speed. Crosby with a slap shot. That saved. Maybe it rattled Allen a little bit. Crosby's trying to get the puck back on not necessarily the rebound. He was trying to hunt it down. He took a dive. 30 shots for the Penguins tonight. The Penguins already sit pretty decently comfortable in the playoff picture, looking like they'll make it. I believe winning this game tonight clinches their playoff berth, and I think it will be the first playoff berth in about 3 to 4 seasons. The Penguins have not been doing well as far as making it into the playoffs. It's just not happened for them. They've just been looking old, decrepit, and senile. This season with the new coach, there's rejuvenation, there's hype, there's excitement, there's youth, there's energy, there's a desire, there's a drive, there's skating. Let's skate. Let's just skate. 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 Let's skate more. Skate. Penguins gonna play that defense. Tanger. And Letang with a classic giveaway. He's done that. Like the hardest part is like Letang can give games away. Like right now, the Devils just got some big passes in the slot, and they've still maintained the puck as Brought gets pushed off the puck by Malkin. Malkin's trying to steal it from him there. It's a close board battle. Hughes sends it to the slot. Give and go. A boomer, and the Malkin's just going to send it right into the neutral zone so the Penguins can change. You're going to need that energy. 6 minutes left. And that's going to be the most interesting things for the Penguins if when they do make it into the playoffs is how much energy the Penguins are actually going to have. Because I could easily see the Penguins getting slammed in the first round. Now, I think their first round opponent could be the Flyers, which is the saddest thing ever because that gives the Penguin fans the highest amount of hope. But I'm not sure if we've ever seen a playoff Zegras. We've never seen a playoff Michkov. No matter how poor Michkov has been in the regular season, we have never seen playoff Michkov. Michkov could be a completely different Michkov, and it could be yeah. I haven't clipped off the tag. It's that new. I literally just opened it, and I'm like, I'm gonna put this thing on. Just put it inside. So it can bother me. No, it's on the top. I got a couple of jerseys. I got a couple of jerseys for the World Cup. I'm gonna be streaming the World Cup. That's a week cake and surprise. I'll leak that tonight. But we'll be casting some World Cup games, and I'm gonna try to figure out some memory techniques. I'm gonna figure out some better memory techniques to call games more accurately. I got to do a little bit more research, and that's just unfortunately. So I haven't really been working on the craft outside of the stream. Unfortunately, I have dropped my last 2 netcasts. I have a Jesse Pierce netcast. It's just emotional to work on it. I never met the woman, never knew her, but I didn't mean I didn't care. Didn't mean I didn't admire her. And you can definitely be sad about somebody you admired and seeing something interesting happen. Watching the Red Wings and Blue Jackets just struggle themselves into the playoffs is hard to watch. I'd like to see both teams honestly make it. It just doesn't seem like it's going to happen. There's 4 more spots in Metropolitan. Penguins, and let's see here. Only 3 more spots, 5 more spots in the Pacific. So a little bit more in the Pacific, a little less clinched. Tonight it should be different. Devils hold the goalie. Timo Meier helps with a give and go opportunity, but the puck gets lost in the Penguins. Carlson plays it up. Crosby, half ice, shot. That's going to bounce off the back of the boards. Apparently no icing. Hughes to Pratt. We're going to see a give and go. Achari gets turned around as he's looking for the puck. Carlson actually finds it. Malkin, empty net, misses. And that was all the way back from their offensive zone, the defensive zone. So the Penguins ice the puck for the opportunity at a slam dunk, at a slap shot glory. We don't have to talk about other sports. We're going to talk about hockey. Only 7. Don't tell me 7 hits the entire hockey game. Who took the cross ice shot? Carlson. Penguins. Nova Lance in the chat. Nova Lance in the chat. Nova Lance. Nice to see you. Hype it up. The Penguins just scored, making it a 5-2 hockey game, efficiently ending this hockey game. There's no way the Devils are coming back, and I'm pretty sure the Devils, yeah, the Devils are eliminated. They've already been eliminated from playoff contention. Let's get these Raps. Talking about these Raps. Where's Standy? Where's the top Weiler? Where's Fame? Show me some support. Give me some support. All right. Battle. Game back going on. 2:52 on the clock. Devils already in the offensive zone with decent puck possession. And just as I said that, Ben Kindle takes a puck that was poorly passed to the open area. And the Penguins, a squeaking puck almost to the opposite side of their ice, almost give up a good opportunity, but it does squeak out to the neutral zone where the Devils slam it back in. Passing from around the edges. Brazeau helps the puck leave the zone. And now Gerard. Samantha, who's been an absolute machine. I think he's got 31 goals this season for the Penguins. That's crazy. 31 goals. By Raquel. That almost came out of nowhere. She's going to have to come back to pick that puck up. 2 minutes left in the hockey game. Malkin, let's see them works. Oh no, it gets poked away. Can the Devils actually maintain the possession? Penguins get a shot. Into the netting it goes. Into the netting it goes, everybody. So Charleston just sucking on a chew. And a Snooski. Showing these kids doing nicotine, showing these adults on their nicotine. Don't do that. Come on, Raquel. Face off. Who's got it? Penguins do. And it's still in the offensive zone. Malkin to Connor Clifton, cross ice. His pass gets just launched into space. So that ended up doing nothing. What do we got going on around the league? Empty net for the Toronto Maple Leafs, that trash franchise that nobody likes. If you're a fan, I just want to see Steve Dangle. If there's anything I want to see, I just want to see Steve Dangle denounce his fandom. It's all I want. I want him to be a fan of the Mammoth or something. It's like, you know what, guys, we're moving to the States. Tired of being a liberal? Tired of living in Canada? I'm gonna move to the States. And then he moves to the States. Or it would just be to a place that doesn't have any fans, like the Blue Jackets. Penguins still controlling the puck. About a minute left in the game. Oh, Malkin missed the bouncing puck, so that's gonna get. Oh, Not cleared. Now it's cleared. There's chants by the crowd, but I can't quite make it out. Let's go Pens, I hear. Louder than the Devils fans is the Penguins with this victory. This now guaranteed victory is 33 seconds left in this hockey game. There is no chance they can catch up. It's literally and physically impossible. The realm of capability has been extinguished. Devils players still harassing Penguins, going for one last shot. They're lobbing it to the slot, but Nolachari flips it to Soderblom, who wants to attack. The attack is slowed down, and that is going to end this hockey game. Beautiful. The Pittsburgh Penguins will return in the Stanley Cup playoffs. The Pittsburgh Penguins have returned. Crosby, Letang, Malkin. One last dance. One last dance. For the Penguins, Crosby just chanting with Skinny. There they go. What a beauty. Oh, that win feels great. Seeing the Penguins return. Flyers, Red Wings. We might have to put that game on the big screen over here now. Stuart Skinner. Wow. All right. Red Wings, Flyers. Give me everything you got. Oh, it's 5-2. Red Wings, 5 goals on 19 shots. And did they play Vladar tonight? Someone's going to get pounded by that. Hopefully, I'm playing against my brother for first place in fantasy hockey, and he's almost beat me by 2 points. Even with my brother's goalie getting minus 3.8 points right now. His Hughes got 4 points. Slavkowski 1.8, Rust 2.3, Batherson 3.2, Thomas 1.6, Thompson 1.3. My DeBrinket's at 2.9, Scheifele's at 1.6, my cousin's 1.3, Chinakov 4.2, Mantha 0.2. Hopefully you're not re referring to power of attorney. Could be more of an affidavit for collection of personal property. All right, everybody. So for my fantasy hockey, I took Sam Reinhart off of IR, and I was going to try to put somebody else in. But what ended up happening is that my Nikolai Ehlers ended up getting kicked out of active play, and it put my IR player into play. So I have a guy on the bench making points who's not actually playing actively in my roster. Feels great. Just checking up on a few messages here, everybody. I'm very, 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 very professional here. Let's see where this puck's going. Dude, I think the Flyers are going to flub this game. I personally think this is a pretty big hockey game. Personally. Looks like we just watched the Penguins win, Islanders won. So that's of course good for Islander fans. Obviously, we taken. If you're a fan of the team, it's gonna be good for you. I agree. Minnesota Wild's also playing. Let me turn that game on. Hopefully, this isn't a frozen face-off. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, why you gotta be so fucking stupid? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sabres crushing the Blue Jackets 3-0. Man, that's gonna be the Blue Jackets and the Red Wings fighting it out for the playoff position is. Hey Google, turn on the lights. Thank you. You weren't before. Let's be honest here. Wow, the Stanley Cup playoffs has just been so nuts. Come on, update NHL app. Say the Penguins have made it, dude. I'm so mad. Oh no, I put my Victor Hedman. Yeah, they won't let me move my Victor Hedman. Yeah, the game let me activate Sam Reinhart, but it wouldn't let me drop him or assign someone else. There, okay, who do we got with the puck? Flyers gonna try for some offense. Drysdale passes it up. Konechny over the blue line. He's gonna dangle. Is it Edmondson? The Brinket stick can't get there. Drysdale doesn't like it. He's gonna fall back. Oh, ooh. Dude, don't tell me I'm like peeling something off already. Oh, a shot. No, it didn't go anywhere. The Brinket, how far can you go? Oh, he's getting smacked by Konechny. 2-on-1 for the Flyers. Konechny, what you got? Rips the shot just a little wide, but I think I saw a little glove contact. 1:11 left to go in the 4-on-4 as the Philadelphia Flyers trail the Detroit Red Wings by 3 goals. The Philadelphia Flyers are in a playoff spot right now, but they could get possibly challenged. I mean, I think it's pretty much a lock. I want to say for Flyers, Penguins, but there's possibly something different. Larkin 2-on-1 the Irish. Larkin score. Larkin score. La 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 la. Score. Larkin scores. And I see a hat on the ice, so that must mean one thing. There is a hat trick going on. Is Dylan Larkin off the Detroit Red Wings on a 2-on-1 opportunity? Just buries that puck upper right. And that was a pass from Sider. Just a little loft. Beat two Flyer defensemen. Well, Sanheim and somebody else got embarrassed. Sanheim and Bump. As far as what else is going on around the NHL, the Stars are up 1-0 against the Wild. The Mammoth are up 1-0 against the Predators. And the Flames and Avalanche are tied 0-0. Red Wings fans are up on their feet. They want to make it back to the playoffs. Hey, the Wild score, tie game. Hughes. Wild chirps are Hughes. Hughes. Is that the birthday chirp? Is that the birthday chirp? 4-on-4 again? And a breakaway for Patrick Kane. He pushes up 1-2 dangle, goes for the 5-0 save. Erson. Kane looking to make it a 7-2 hockey game, but another opportunity. Oh, he's pointing the puck. Drysdale dropped on the ice like a belly flounder. Didn't necessarily scare him, but he just misfired the puck. It doesn't really matter when you really look at the score. 6 goals on 21 shots hurts to see. I mean, that's really bad. That's really bad. Like Patrick Kane breakaway. He got so close to it, too. Wild 7 shots on the Stars 4 right now. Let's see if they can make an offensive attack. They're into the blue line and offsides. Offsides instantly. Oh, number 36 in the Flyers almost passed the puck, almost got the puck stolen from a Red Wing. The Red Wing almost wrapped around that puck and just embarrassed him. Didn't happen though, it was close. High stick by the Red Wings. 77. On Edmondson. He's like, what do you mean? Did he hit him in the helmet or the nose? It looks like he hit him square in the nose. Like he chopped him right in the nose. See, that's the thing. Like, I think they should have players should have to apologize to refs if they do something like blatantly obvious, like stab someone in the eye or slash someone in the crotch. And then you're like, ah, man, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Then you go over there, like, well, you can apologize. You can fess up or you're out. I think, dude, that should definitely happen. Make it go straight. And we got a commercial break in the Wild game. So back to our Flyers, Red Wings. Flyers still in the power play, but it looks like the Red Wings won the face-off, and they have completely sent that puck back to the Flyers' defensive zone. Is that Ristolainen? To Tippett, give and go to Tippett. Sider wins the battle on Tippett, but the Red Wings can't clear. Michkov to the front of the net. A big old block for the Red Wings on Michkov. Flyers maintain the puck possession and the zone entry, but the Konechny drop pass doesn't connect with anybody. And the Red Wings shorthanded skated over the blue line and take a big old shot. That bounces off the hand of the goalies. The Flyers now in the neutral zone as Tippett gets it across. And an in the slot shot for 71 on the Flyers. It did get deflected and comes out to the neutral zone where Drysdale and Zegras are going to find a different attack thought. Is that Forrester, they said? Oh, hard pass to Zegras. He had to settle that puck down. He just lofts it. Zegras looking. No one's there. No one for the cross. Oh no. Drysdale a little too hot for him to handle. A little sauce back to Zegras. He's going to curl, hold it. Takes a quick snapper. Must have bounced off someone. Goes out of play. What we got going back in this Wild game? How is everyone doing tonight? I am Week Haken. I'm your favorite hockey personality tonight. Hopefully you're watching some hockey at home, and hopefully you've muted that television so you can listen to myself. Maybe have the TV on like volume 4. Got to hear a little bit about what's going on if they're talking about news around the NHL. But other than that, you're listening to me, and I'm talking to you. You're typing on along in the chat, and we're just going to talk some hockey today as we watch the end of the Flyers Red Wings game, and the Red Wings pretty much have this game sold. Flyers Flyers power play is now over. They're down 4 goals, and there's less than 5 minutes to go in this hockey game. Extremely, extremely unlikely the Flyers are going to come back. However, hockey being a momentum game, how is it tonight, everyone? I'm Lee Kaken. Hopefully, you're watching some hockey at home. I'm having a great time right now. Red Wings are pretty cocky right now. They're just holding the puck in the back of their zone. The Flyers player didn't even attack. He faked an attack and just curled. I don't think the Red Wings have moved for 20 seconds. Here they go. They're going to move the puck up, a little tip in. Flyers settle it down in their zone, but a giveaway. And a giveaway back. As Tippett skates it over the line. Tippett trying to do everything he can by himself because nobody else seems to want to help him. Sherratt loses the puck and escapes. Flyers regain possession of the puck. And a shot from the blue line. Flyers can't make anything happen. 2-on-1 again for the Red Wings. Oh, it's stretch. And he just couldn't reach it. I'm surprised how well Steelers lasted in this league personally. I'm so very surprised. And again, the Red Wings have so many attacks recently. The Flyers, I mean, they're getting so what I like what the Flyers are doing, they're at least getting stick on stick. Oh, Flyers, you got a shot. Hey, you got it right in the breadbasket, as I've heard them call it. I got no muscle, dude. Nothing like hiding your love interest with the Samsung Galaxy S26 series. But they only show it on the Ultra. I don't know. Is it an Ultra exclusive? I don't know. You're lifting a television. We got another commercial. Wild Stars game still tied 1-1. Avalanche looked like they finally got a goal. Sabres beat the Blue Jackets 5-0. Oh, see, that's wow. This is going to be a couple of heartbreakers because the Blue Jackets are at 90 points. They're not going to move up. Islanders just won, so that's 2 points for them. Senators, I think they just won. Penguins beat the Devils. Senators beat the Panthers. Sabres beat the Blue Jackets. Islanders beat the Maple Leafs. Canadians are beating the Lightning right now. The Devils have already lost to the Penguins, but we got the Red Wings against the Flyers. The Red Wings are definitely going to win this game. The Flyers are not coming back with less than 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Hurricanes are up 3-1 on the Blackhawks. Jets are up 3-1 on the Blues. Now that's actually pretty important because I thought the Blues were surging a little bit right now. They're at 78 points right now. Did the Kraken actually fall off that bad? Were they? Because that's another. So my next netcast is going to be all around the GMs and the coaches. Flyers scored. Glenning, 41, a backhander, a beautiful floater. Zero. Glenn Denning, zero celebration. They're all pissed. They're like, yeah, we're losing this game. We can't celebrate this. Three-six hockey game. Pull the goalie. Is that Zegras? No. Dude, I quit caring about the Flyers once they traded Bobby Brink to Minnesota. I was such a Bobby Brink fan, and then there hasn't been a Flyer that I really self-identified with. I thought Bump was maybe kind of cool, but Bump can't replace my Brink. I mean, don't get me wrong, Zegras isn't half bad. Drysdale hasn't half bad. Of course, there's always Konechny. Wild score. There we go. Kirill Kaprizov. Kirill Kaprizov looks like with another goal for the Minnesota Wild. Papers scores. Wow, this playoff hunt is so intense. Penguins clinched. Yes. Now the Red Wings and the Islanders. Oh my gosh. So the Red Wings are going to hopscotch the Blue Jackets because the Blue Jackets don't want to win either. But I don't think any of them are going to catch the Senators. The Senators had to lose, and they're not. What do the Senators have to play left? They have 3 hockey games left: Islanders, Devils, and Maple Leafs. Paper. Paper Skull. That is Nick. Is that what you employees all call them? Papers. Is that like a cool name that you guys all say? We actually call them papers, but you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that actually. All right. Hey, Wild Chirpster. I know it's something special for you today. So I was thinking that we go ahead and do a pack for you for something special. I know how much beautiful shiny cardboard of sweaty men. I know how exciting that is for you. I know that's what you're asking for. So I'm gonna give you what you were asking for. We'll open a pack of hockey. Let's open 2 packs of hockey cards because it's a special occasion, right? Not just the normal 1 pack. We'll do 2 packs of hockey cards. We'll bust out the easels for tonight too. Definitely make sure that you better stick around for your pack opening. You better know you better tell me who we got, or I'll be pretty sad if you don't. So I'll pick a pack at random here. Pick the second pack at random here. Okay. I hope you like heavy metal. All right, Wild Chirpster. I hope you're here. I hope you're here, Wild Chirpster, because we're gonna open some hockey packs in your honor. I got 2 packs here tonight. Metal Universe 2024-2025 and Metal Universe 2023-2024. These are our 2 packs that we got for this evening. Let's see what we will crack on into. Let's start with 2023-2024 as we explore these birthday packs for the Wild Chirpster. Everybody in the chat, big W's for the Wild Chirpster. Big W's in the chat if you're here for the Wild Chirpster, everybody. I gotta see him. I gotta see him. I gotta see him. Who's here in the chat? Who's here in the chat? Who's here in the chat? I gotta see him. I gotta see all them W's. If you're here in the chat, throw down a W. We gotta see it. I need to see it right now. Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? who is in the chat? Everybody here who is in the chat, put a W in the chat for the Wild Chirpster before we crack into these packs. And I'm already seeing the timeline. It's getting flooded. We have so much support for the Wild Chirpster. Wow, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Big W's. Big W's there are for the Wild Chirpster. The Nuke Force, we taken. NF Cool Carlin, Gun to Neon Alvin, thank you for support as we crack into this pack first. Metals Universe. Nothing thick. All right, Ryan. Oh, Ryan O'Reilly's going to start us off with the Nashville Predators. Pierre-Luc Dubois. He's a capital. Logan Thompson. William Eklund. Yeah, my hockey game crashed. I gotta turn it back on with using my other hand. Scroll, 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 scroll. All right. Found it. All right, everybody. See what our crazy hit is for tonight. Premium prospects, Yaroslav Askarov. Beauty, look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. This is what we call a birthday pack for the Wild Chirpster. A premium is the Celebrini. That's a William Eklund. However, oh, that's our hit. Is it numbered? It's not numbered. However, he is a Sharky now. He's the goalie for the Sharks. Roman Yossi and Raphael Lavoie? Lavalley? For one of our birthday packs for the Wild Chirpster. All right. So we got some pretty cool cards in that first pack. I definitely like that Yaroslav, but it's always that shame when a rookie gets traded because then you just like you played for that team for a year and then I mean, I don't always like the word give up because I think sometimes they're like, hey, we know you could have possibly a better future somewhere else, or the timing could be off for the player. So sometimes you're looking out for them and you're like, hey, it's just we got your talent just way too late. All right. Metals. I haven't opened much of this set. Metals 2024, 2025. I've opened up a decent amount of 23, 24 because who didn't want Connor Bedard? All right, our last pack for the birthday. Our last pack for the birthday. Everybody in the chat, show me those big all W's. Show us that support. Show me that support. Matthew Coronato. Tage Thompson of the Buffalo Sabres. Kraken, Eli Tolivin. And our last card for our birthday pack, our last hit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might have a signature. We might have a signature. Don't tell me it's 97. Don't tell me that's a 97. That's a 97, I'm pretty sure. Our birthday hit is none other than nope, I lied. We got one more card. But we got Connor McDavid. I got everybody excited. I got myself excited. Silver something. Silver shots. Artemi Panarin with one of the worst looking photos I've ever seen. He looks like he looks like somebody at Top Golf. This is one of the worst pictures I've ever seen ever in a hockey card. Everyone's mom at Top Golf. Me at mini golf. And our rookie is Joshua Waugh. So with our two different years of metal, I mean, we got some. I like the players that we got. And I mean, that's the other thing about getting these players too is I mean, the more hockey cards that you have, of course, the less that some of the bulk is going to mean to you. But hopefully, for a lot of these youngsters and whatnot, hockey cards are just kids really like them, and it's a great way to. Personally, I think hockey cards are a great way to just remember the game, remember possible games that you went to that you really enjoyed and you had a good time at, and you just want those memories to last for a while. Just get you this. I'll just put the camera. Much better. Look at those beautiful cards. Those are our hits that we got. I gotta take a picture and post that. If I literally just don't keep bumping my camera with literally every fucking touch I have, my God. Come on, and this stupid camera or stupid lights over here, man. Everything keeps scooping up everything over here, and it's starting to get me upset. There we go. That's a beautiful picture. Gotta post that tonight. Very proud of those cards that we got. So excited to have those cards. Pittsburgh Penguins made the playoffs again. Minnesota Wild, at least the last time I looked at it, I think they were up 2-1 against the Stars. Hopefully, maybe I'm making it up. Maybe they're just tied. I think they might just be tied. But hey, we got some good games going on tonight, everybody. And it is a little late. It is 9 o'clock. I know I came on a little late tonight. I know I only barely even an hour, honestly. But I had a birthday. It's my mom's birthday, so I wanted to make sure that I that I celebrate the birthday of my mom. I've been screaming so much over here, everybody. I've already lost my voice, so that's unfortunate for me. I'm gonna have to drink a lot of Wawa, a lot of Wawa. Ah, big sigh. Do we have anything fun going on Hockey X? Let's take a look. Wow, at the beginning of the season, the Penguins were projected to have a 7.6% chance to make the playoffs. It's such oh, we're so happy. Sabres, that's going to be a real team to play in the playoffs, actually. The Buffalo Sabres are actually going to be a real team, and I think everyone needs to pay attention to that. Too many commercial breaks, everybody. I hate to say it, everybody, but I came in tonight. I did what I could for the little bit of time that I have, but the stream's not really going to go on for much longer for tonight. I'm out of energy. I gotta get ready for the next day. I mean, I gotta get ready to play for Egypt tomorrow because play for Egypt, play football for Egypt. I'm gonna just keep the tag on it, like how black people keep the tags in their hats, prove that they bought it, which doesn't mean you bought it. That was a that was an interesting fad. Yeah, I'm just gonna wear this, keep these tags in my hat. Why? I don't know. Sure. I guess I'll do that. I guess that's my fashion. All right, everybody. I am Week Aiken. I'm going to wrap up the stream for tonight. I hope everyone had a great time listening to me talk some Penguins Devils and then talk a little bit about some of my opinions about some of the hockey games and what we got going on with the playoffs. The playoffs are almost here. It's hard to not be super excited. And I am going to be, and I'm not going to apologize for it. The playoffs are here. The Penguins are going to make it, and that's all I could ever ask for. The Wild are going to make it. I'm super excited. The Wild have the best chance they've ever had in franchise history at chasing this cup. There's no way I couldn't be hyped for the season. There's no way I couldn't be hyped for the season. And a ref in the Mammoth Predators game looks like he just hobbled off the rink. All right, everyone. I hope you have a great night. I am Week Haken. If you enjoyed this, I hope you come back again. Of course, there's the follow button, there's a subscribe button, there's a like button, all sorts of good buttons that you can hit that send great vibes my way and make me smile. So I hope you hit those buttons. If you don't, that's okay too. If you had a good time, I'm happy for that. I hope you all have a great evening, and I'll see you again soon. Have a good night, everyone. I'm Week Haken. See you later.